Hello everyone and welcome back to this episode or the series here of the Seattle Kraken franchise mode here on Zucker TV. I know this was supposed to be I had originally scheduled this at 2 p.m. Eastern. I switched it back to 3 because that's what I had on my schedule. So it was my bad from the start of when we were streaming. But we're here with Seattle back again for year number 7. It's been tough over the last couple of years for us first round exits after that conference final run we made just a few years ago. 6 games with the Anaheim Ducks, not good enough, and also a President's Trophy win, and just to lose in the first round, not good enough. This was our year to win it. I'll take the blame for it simply because I picked up that goalie, which we did not need. That is my fault. I will take the blame for this. I'll take the blame for this year. It was not the player's fault. It was my fault for taking that goalie who had bad stats from the start. I did not check that. Columbus was like, "You're an idiot for picking this goalie up." I said, "That's kind of dumb. He's a good goalie." Shut up. Holtby lost overall. He became the starter. My fault. Holtby and him are not coming back. My camera's still having problems. I don't know what's going on with my camera, but it's still having issues. I might actually have to go switch back. It's been funky. So yeah, one thing I did do, I changed the jerseys. We were not winning the other jerseys. Sometimes it's just the jerseys that have to be changed. Here's Magnus Hornquist, wearing them just right. Hang on, there they are, right there. There they are. So these are the new uniforms right here. All right, we got the nice teal going down the side. We got the aqua to break the blue there. Mostly same lettering. The away is it's the same design, but the font, the colors on the font are a bit different. The back matches the arms like here, like different to here, where it's the different colors, the blue and then the teal there. But yeah, so we switched it up a bit. We got rid of the red. We never had red in our logo anyways. I mean, yes, the Seattle Kraken do have red in their logo, the actual Seattle Kraken, but we're not going there this time, all right? So this offseason, before we get to it, because obviously our goal is to get to the 20-game mark for next season at the end of this episode, we have a lot of players that need to be re-signed. Let's go down by position. So obviously by the center position, we need Ryan Donato to come back. He was on 4.7. He's wanting 7.7. We'll see that after the draft. Jason Dickinson wants to come back. He had a good end to his year. I could see that. Left winger wise, Lawson Krause wants to come back. 1.8. That's actually a good deal. We'll see that also in the offseason if he wants that. Our right wingers were the big problem. Vitaly Abramov is an 85. He wants 6.3. He was on 3.6. Timo Meier's on 5.4. He wants 6. So we're going to have a lot of problems here. Martin Coe wants to come back as well. He's on 2.3. He just wants 2 mil. Giovanni Smith also wants to come back. That's fine right there. Defensively, this is where the issue is. Now, Timo Heino, who's not on this board right here, I hate my camera right now is having a day. He's 78. He'll be on the starting roster next year. Meaning, I might look for a trade for Walford because he's older. He's 77. I might see if I could trade him away. Even though his contract is ending, some teams might not want to take him. But, oh my God, this camera stinks. Why does this camera stink? It's actually ticking me off right now. It's because I have camera 2 here. Here, let's get rid of camera 2. See if that fixes the problem. Doesn't seem to be the case. God, what's wrong with this camera, man? What's wrong with it? It's actually making me angry. Anyways, goalie-wise, I've already said it. Holtby's 36. He's not coming back. And Kraken is also not coming back. Meaning that Gauthier will be the backup for next year. And then Blacker, Eichel, and then Javansky or whoever will be the goalies there. So yeah, like I said, Topi Heino right here, 78. He's 20 years of age. He will be playing up next year, that's for sure. And then there's actually some skaters that don't want to come back as well. Like we have Hatcher, who was our first round pick. He never bloomed. Galiev, O'Reilly. So we have some players that don't want to come back at all. So as we head into this year's draft, I think we'll aim for a bit more forwards, or maybe it's all around. I think maybe less goaltending, but a bit more forwards as well. So let's sim through the draft. Let's see what happens. So Minnesota gets the first overall pick. Pittsburgh drops from 7 to 2. Jeez, or rises, whatever you want to say. There we go. And I'm pretty sure we have a first overall pick. I've not gone overboard like I did with Ottawa. I didn't even go that overboard with Ottawa anyways, with the draft picks at all. I don't think so much. You know what's also maybe a problem is that the problem is I have webcam overlay still here. I got what else? Why is this here? Why is the I'll be right back? Oh, that's for my other streams. Ah, that's okay. There we go. Get rid of stuff on the screen, maybe. So Malkin's gone. Oh, we lost Jamie Benn. Well, you know what? That's more money. All right, that's good. More money's gone. So that Jamie Benn's the second player to go. Oh my God, look at Ottawa. They lost Shattenkirk, Pietrangelo, and Brad Marchand. Wow. Ottawa lost 3 players in 1 year. Interesting. We had 1 player. Oh, geez. So we're going to have to look for some coaches due to the computers. Let's see the draft class. There's actually 3 scouts that are going to have to go at the end of the year, so we'll look for them. Let's see. They actually did not do that bad this year. Look at this. Alan I don't know how to say your name. 4 years, though, man. You know what? We could scout some players here. Or do we? Just don't know his Telquist's overall that much. Igor. Let's see. Who do I want to see here? Ooh, this Shanahan guy seems interesting. 2 years? Okay. So Shanahan looks interesting. Lessard guy. I'm going to interview this one Lessard guy, and if not, I might go for that Shanahan guy. So first things first. Lessard, we don't know much about his strengths and weaknesses, but okay, so let's go strengths, weaknesses, and let's go NHL readiness. So we'll do that. My skating. So this will be the one guy I look up, because that Shanahan guy is pretty good. They just don't know his full a few years. Okay. So that might be 3. Because usually, if it's 2 years, they'll say a couple. 4 years. Okay, then maybe not so much we take this guy. But look at 1 year? Yo, maybe we gotta look up Jerry Carlos here. He's NHL ready? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's look at this Carlos guy. Maybe I don't really like doing the interviews. Y'all know that, but let's see. So what do we got to know for Jerry Carlos? Playstyle maybe help. Playstyle and strengths. Playstyle, strengths. Was it readiness? Player style, strengths. Yeah, player style, strengths, and weaknesses. Interesting. It's actually, I got my window open today, and it's like the first day where the wind's coming in and it's cold. I've had my window open for multiple days, and it's just not been cold. It's just not like freezing cold, but it's like not, the wind's not coming in. Like it just I'm like, so I have my window open and I'm sweating up in here, and then it's not. All right, so there's Carlos. Don't know his first name. Jerry Carlos. Okay. So look at the defenseman after. Like, look at this. 1 year. I want to look at this Troy Pitt guy though. Okay, so we definitely need. We have no weaknesses. We don't need weaknesses. We'll do NHL estimated time, strengths, and player style. Car blasting music goes by. So strengths, weaknesses. No strengths, play style, readiness. Because we don't know his full readiness, although it does say NHL ready, which is pretty high. Like, it's a pretty high readiness. So if Troy Pitt's NHL ready, we're taking him. Because who knows what he could be. Really? Okay, we're taking this Troy Pitt guy, left defense. Because he's NHL ready, man. I don't know. This seems very fishy to me. I've never seen this in my life. Never seen a guy who is 30th. Like, look at all his skills. NHL ready too. You know what? We're taking Troy Pitt. If he's available, Troy Pitt we're taking. There's a whole bunch of defensemen there at the end who we could take. Let's enter the draft. Number 2, we're going to see if we could find a trade for Walford here right off the jump. And then if not, then we'll just move forward, and then we'll probably not sign him. I went to right wingers. All right, where's Walford? Yeah, I doubt anyone's gonna find Walford. Yeah, no one wants Walford. That's fair enough. I might not re-sign him. He's 27. He's a 77. He deserves to go. Let's go to our pick at number 28. Okay, so they're not. So we still have our defenseman. Let's go with this Troy Pitt. Okay, we're taking the risk. Obviously, this stuff right here is not all that great. He has no weaknesses apparently. He says he's NHL ready. Hey, Exa, how you doing? Let's take this defenseman, Troy Pitt. See if I made a mistake. 76. 76. My camera's lagging. I hate this camera now. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. You know what it is? The problem is that my actual, my camera, oh my god, it's lagging so badly, man. It's actually making me angry. Okay. I almost forgot. Well, my camera's lagging, man. I actually might have to change my other camera again. Because this just ain't working. It ain't working. You know what? Hang on. Before we move on in the draft, I'm so happy I got that play. Maybe I have to just reset the webcam, but I'm gonna move in my other one here because this is obviously not working today. There I am. Hey, how you doing? Come on in the shot. There we go. Move this out of here, man. I don't want to see this webcam. There we go. So here I am in the green screen again, simply because that webcam is failing me. I'm also inverted, so hang on. Let me fix this. Stupid camera, man. I actually hate this. I hate this camera. I hate this. All of a sudden, the camera ain't working. The camera ain't working all of a sudden. I don't know why. All right, so we got a pretty good, damn good defenseman. I want to see all these other players that we could have drafted. So, Frank Japan, whatever his name is. McMillan, okay. Vegas, I don't know who Vegas took, so I'll see that for a second. Because we just picked up a pretty dang good defenseman, which I'm happy about. Lessard was a 61, so good thing I didn't take Lessard. Shanahan was a 67, so I'm actually very pleased with who I picked. Not bad. I'm very happy with who I picked. All right, in the 3rd round now, because we got rid of our 2nd round pick. $5 years? 3, no, that's a left winger. I know I said no goalies. I have to take him. There's no way I could not just sit here and not take that goalie. There's another high elite goalie here too. Oh my days. 4 years, and then all these players suck. Just medium top 9, Norm 5 years. Crikey. Yo, the scouts did their job, man. They did their job out here. 3 years for this. Please take him. Nah, he's low top 6. That's okay. Dang, the scouts did their job late. In the back end, another goalie who's medium elite and gem. 5 years, man. I want to take him so bad. But you can't load up on too many goalies or else you're done. Because then they're just not going to re-sign. And there's not a lot of good players besides him anymore. Jake Hamilton, 5 years. How much is Rory Bickle? Oh, I don't even have a year on him. Can I get a forward, please? Is there a possible forward? Low top 4. You know, let's take this center 67 here. Low top 6, whatever. The thing I'm mostly waiting for is the free agency period. Or not the free agency period, but the re-signing period. Because we are going to get rid of a lot of our players. Ooh, low. You know what? I'll take this guy. He probably is going to be a below top 6. Oh no, low elite. That's a good one right there. So here should be our last pick of the draft. If not, we do. Oh no, I think we do have 2 7s. So we'll probably have another pick here. Vermistrov, 5 years. And let's take this Vermistrov guy. Why not? You know what? To be honest, I mean, the latter half of this draft ain't all that good, but the first bit of this draft was fantastic. That goalie, man. That goalie is sick. Let's take this Matthias Olmark guy, or Olmark, whatever his name is. All right, there it is. So, I wouldn't say that was a great draft. Oh my god, we got another pick too. How do we have 3 7th rounders? Just take this Bryant Morrow guy who's got 5 years on him. Although apparently he's a top 9. So 5 years we have to wait. So there we go. Alright, so that T-Fell guy and Pitt are going to be sick. I can already tell you that right now. Now we go to the re-sign phase. We have to re-sign Bruce Evans, which we will. So, I think we'll do that right away, and then we'll get the players. I think Josh Norris deserves elite potential, honestly. They were having discussions about that last night at the broadcast. 4 years NHL coach, that's fine with me. Bruce Evans is going to be with us until the end of this career mode. That's 100% facts right there. He wants to be assistant. That's fine with me. So there we go. There's our coaches. You know what? I'm very happy with how our scouts did there, so I'm going to re-sign all of them. Because those guys came in the clutch. I honestly could not care. Josh Norris, he had that good goal last night there. You know, good win for the Sens. Not last night. I'll be very honest with you. They outplayed the Canucks for sure. I mean, it got kind of crazy there at the end, but I felt Ottawa did very well to hold themselves accountable for the win and all that. So, good stuff there. All right, now we get to our players. Okay, and I've said this. I've said it from the start. Bye-bye Kakinen. Bye-bye Holtby. Listen, we need the money for the goaltending. Gauthier can come back. Start. That's fine with me. Come on back, sir. Willie Eichel does not want to come back. He can go. Javansky. Okay, he plays in Europe. He plays in Europe as well. We could do this. You still play in Saginaw, but you... First things first. You know what? Honestly, release him. This is our goalies right here, all right? There we go. Those are our goaltenders. We signed all our goaltenders. Now, defenseman-wise, okay? I've said I'm going to re-sign McInnes. Walford can go because he's too old. We have ourselves Pitt, who I will sign now. Anyone who's basically a no will not come back. So Nicholas Hjalmarsson, who, funny enough, we had the other Nicholas Hjalmarsson before him, does not want to come back. He can come back. Thompson here. Lundqvist can come back. So I don't think Pitt will play this year. But, Topihainen. Okay, so Topihainen's already up there. So everyone else will be re-signed here. Except for Brandstrom looked amazing. Honestly, everyone looked good in Ottawa last night. I don't really think there's... Pinto had that amazing block shot that I didn't notice at all until this morning when I saw it. I was like, oh, geez. That was a nice block shot. So Heinonen does not want to come back. Release. All these AHL guys I'll see until we sign all our NHL guys. You don't want to come back. We're just getting rid of everyone who does not want to come back. No, it's just a really solid game from Ottawa last night. If I could give a really, really good answer. And that's good, man. I said last night, if Ottawa wins every game, I'd be happy. If they lose every game, I'd also be happy. Because it's a high draft pick or, you know. So let's just deal with the defenseman day one. Let's see who wants to come back. All right, so Troy Pitt. Yes. So all our goalies are signed. We have $27 million left. It's going to get nitty-gritty here once we head to our NHL side. That is for sure. So Giovanni Smith, what does he want? That's fine. Whatever he wanted there, that's fine with me. Lawson Krause, I don't think wanted a lot. So let's see here. Lawson Krause, 1.5, that's fine. Centers-wise, Dickinson wanted what? He wanted $2 million, that's fine with me. Okay. So now we have ourselves to deal with... Marin Cole, I think, also didn't want a lot. So, Yeah, 1.9. That's chill. Meyer wanted a lot, didn't he? Yeah. So let's advance the day once again. Just get all these guys done with. But what? Why? I was an idiot. I just realized what I did. Oh, I just realized what I've done. Also, Martin Coe didn't want to come back, so then bye-bye. And then Lawson Krause also. I just realized what I did. They gotta get JB. Yeah, they do. They do as well. I signed. I forgot to just sign the coach firsthand. I'm such an idiot. Can I fire someone? Can I fire someone to get, like... You know... I'm such an a-hole. I'm such an a-hole. I just fired the coach. That... I just fired the coach that I just signed to sign our head coach back. I'm not having that. All right. Where are we at? So on the main roster, we're at $26 million. They're not. I gotta resign Cools. All right. So let's see. So we gotta resign Ryan Donato, which I want to do that. What does he want? 3 years, 9.2. I'll come back. I'll come back for you, Ryan Donato. Right wingers. It's only those three, eh? So Abramov wants what? 6.1. That's chill with me. 5 years, 6.1. Well, maybe not 5 years, but that's chill with me. Timo Meier wants 5.8, 6 years. I might lower that to 4 years, but the same amount. All right, let's advance the day. See what we got here. There we go. 16 mil for Ryan Donato, 9 point whatever he wanted for 3 years. What do you mean I don't have the budget to sign you? I do. All right. We have $8 million to get a goalie. All right. That's what we got right now. $8 million to get a goalie, and actually maybe not, because we need to sign some forwards too. Oh, we're in a pickle here. I put myself in a pickle. We got the centers. We do not have the left wingers, and we technically don't have the right wingers either. So 1, 2, 3, 6. I might have to cost up a defenseman here for a winger, because we got Taylor Hall and Athanasiou. I'm gonna need 2 wingers and a goalie as well. Christ's sake, and also our coach. Someone also is gonna have to go here for the coach. So what does he want? He wants... Oh, he wants that much. So we need to sign... We need to You know, our NHL assistant coach is getting too much. This Benning guy. You know what, Benning? Bye-bye. I couldn't care less, man. Could not care less. I'd rather have the coach than the assistant coach. Honestly, probably a bad idea, but it is what it is. What do you know? All right, let's advance a day. So we are going to have to. We have our players all signed. So we need a goalie and 3 wingers, all within $8 million. This is going to be close. This is going to be called cutting it close here. All right. So let's advance the free agency here. Okay, he's accepting the offer. Now I'm going to go to sign coaches, because I don't, with the money we have, I don't even know what to get for our coaches here. So auto staff management is now on. All right. So here we go. We have ourselves now. We just need the players. We need 2 left wingers and a right winger. Okay. We have $8 million. What goalies can we get? I mean, a Potter wouldn't be that bad, actually. Hang on. $2 million for Bruce Potter? Could I pick up Bruce Potter for $2 million? Dang. Okay, you know what? Hopefully Bruce Potter accepts, because that's a pretty good deal for a starter. Philip Gustafson. Bring Philip Gustafson back. All right, let's bring back the left wingers here. So we have two 87s. So anything that's like third or... Let's see if we get something for like dirt cheap. Connor Sheary. Vander Kane. Vander Kane didn't put up a lot. He fit on the fourth line. You know what? I actually might take that. Nick, you know what? Vander Kane for that much. I'll take it. Even though he's going to lower in overall, I'll take that. I also should... I don't think I should go by lines. I think I should just go by money. Because we got to get, like, dirt cheap here. Zach Sanford. Interesting. Didn't we have Zach Sanford? Or am I tripping? I thought we had Zach Sanford on our team. Jack Kopeka. Third line. You know what? Don't mind if I do. And then we got to get one right winger here who would fit. I don't even know where he'd fit. Let's see. Let's see what we can get. Oliver Bjorkstrand, nah. Niederreiter, nah. Owen Tippett. You know what? Let's see Owen Tippett here. Remember, if you watch the Sens franchise mode, you know Owen Tippett. All right, so those are the players we picked up. Now let's sim to next year and see what we could receive back. So Vander Kane, Owen Tippett, Kopeka, Bruce Potter. So there's our goalie. And let's see if we fix the coaching problem. Because, oh boy, is this going to be bad. Well, we got an AHL associate coach. We wasted our money on an associate coach. Really? Or really? We're not going to have an assistant coach next year. I might have to fire Brophy. Because Brophy, I think, has the skills to be an NHL coach. You know what? Because how much is a... Oh, I can't see, but how much would be an AHL coach? Right? Oh, for... I should just tell him, try again. That's what I should do. I should just tell the computer to try again. Get me better players. Like, because we don't have any money for any more people. I'll check near the end of the month. But so there we go. We should have our players here. I know we want to get to games. It's already half an hour through the stream. We want to get to the games, right? So we got our centers. We got our left wingers, we got our right wingers, and we got our defensemen. We got our goalie, and Bruce Potter, or whatever his name is. What's his name? Bruce Potter. So we have Bruce Evans as our coach and Bruce Potter as our goalie. And he actually put up really good numbers last year. So this is the goalie I've said he was, Harry Potter. So hopefully he can do the same this year. I'm very excited for that. Let's go down to the system and see what we can pick up or sign or whatever. Seems like we pretty got it under wraps here. You play in the A. You play in the O. Could sign Matthias Olmark. Then Morrow as well. I could sign these guys to play. Defensemen. We definitely need defensemen. We only have 5 defensemen. I'm gonna see if I could sign maybe one more, or maybe two crappy defensemen. Just because we need those defensemen for the AHL. See if there's anyone bad. Oglev. That's no picks. You know what? I'll see what they. I'll see if I offer sheet that. I just saw this. There's also Amadeo. Okay, interesting. Okay, don't get I'm getting my head caught up in the clouds here. Hang on. Whatever. So I'll see if we get those two. If not, we get one of them for sure. I'm sure the Sens will accept that. Yeah. Okay, so we got at least an AHL defenseman there. So at least we got 6 AHL defensemen, that's for sure. Let's have an update on the coaching, and see what the game has done. They did it. They somehow have done it. Okay, so we don't have to worry about it. They have somehow done it, where they've picked up an assistant coach. I don't know how the game. Oh, we're way over our coach's salary. I didn't think you could do that in the game, but apparently you can. You couldn't see it because my green screen has decided not to work today, which is oddly enough. So now we can just get the sim to the start of the year. So I did the math just last night, I think, during the watch long, and obviously with my calculations of this series being every year is 2 episodes, I've done the math that we'll be done year 7 by these 2 episodes here this week. So today's Tuesday, and then the Thursday episode as well. We should be done this series by like the 3rd week of May or so. Funny enough, the week that I've estimated right now, that will be the final week. It's actually a 3-episode week for this series, but it will end on Monday. That's the estimated end to the series, would be on that Monday. I don't know what week, but hang on. While we wait, let's see here. Because we got the 27th. This is this week. Go out to the month, please. And then we got the 3, 2. So it'll be around May 17th. Will be the final episode. So here we go. Here's the lines for this year. Owen Tippett comes into the lineup, please. Giovanni Smith is not playing on the 4th line. Owen Tippett's into the lineup here, and even he makes it a minus there. Interesting. Okay, so we're keeping what made that top line so special last year that's making it falter this year. All right. Okay, so that goes there. Where does Owen Tippett fit? The 2nd line. Boom, right there. Owen Tippett ain't a center. Or do one of these guys play center? Owen Tippett ain't a center, but he's going to be playing. Look, and then, oh my God. Does any of these, does Athanasiou play on the 1st line? No. Ramov? Okay, no, that's chill there. Timo Meier? Pushnor? No, it fits on the 3rd line. Philippe Deneau? 3rd line as well. Do any of these guys... No, I think... You know what? This is a solid lineup right here. Defenseman-wise, okay. I mean... This is chill with me right here. McInnes. Oh my days. This is fine right here. Potter, Gauthier as well. So scratched is Giovanni and Poirier. I'm just going to go to the AHL side. Fix them up a bit. Because where the hell is... What's his face? Did he not make the squad because he's AHL or OHL? Did I do that on purpose or by accident? Well, I love how we have 2 Magnus Hornquist on the... Like, it's actually hilarious. Okay, then our goalies. There is Michael Tiefel, who is the high elite. He should probably be a starter in the next couple of years. We're still going to go with our captains of what we got. Boys and girls, I was thinking about this morning as we entered this episode. I said... Well, I didn't say it, but this is what I was thinking. This is the year where we have to win. Last year is the year that we should have won. I blew it. This is going to be our last year. We have Taylor Hall for this last year. I don't think I'll bring him back next year. If I do, it'll be on something very small. Okay, we had our best coaching staff that we could get. Now our coaching staff is kind of meh. Last year was the year, and I blew it. This year is going to be the year, and we're going to do it, okay? How much? Look at Brian Donato. Having a great preseason, as we always check the preseason now. All right, Pushnor. Look at Pushnor. And there's Hornquist, Tippett. I hope Tippett has a good year. Obviously, we all know what happened to Owen Tippett. Oh, that's Gauthier, 6-0. Look at this. Or not, did I say Gauthier? I meant Potter. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. This squad looks good. This squad looks good. Okay? 6-1. Potter won every single game for us there. Anything that I need to check? I don't think so. We lost Jamie Benn, who was a bulk of our points last year, okay? Jamie Benn had a solid year for us. He probably could have gone one more year. The guy just said, you know, I'm done. Here we go. Boston. Game 1 at the Climate Pledge Arena. We're going to be raising our President's Trophy banner for Game 1. And that's it. Here we go. All right. Start of Season 7 is right now. Let's go. Not a good start. Not a good start. Not a good start. Okay. Pasternak with 2 goals. Apparently, Timashov and Hosang. Josh Hosang, the guy that Don Cherry said was better than McDavid at one point, scored a goal. Okay, not a good start. Not a good start. Vander Kane, though, is decent for his age and all that. He will definitely lose overall. All right. Hey, but listen. It's early in the year. Lots of hockey left to play. Let's go. Nashville, game number 2. Okay, Pushner gets the goal. Kaze and Butcher. 4-0 win. Now to be. Who's in net for us? Potter. So there we go. Potter, first win as a Kraken, is a shutout. All right. This is honestly, I mean, listen. This is like the best looking team I've ever really had. I mean, Ottawa, we had a really good lineup as well. Look, oh my God. Athanasiou, Abramov, Donat. Listen, this is the most confident I have ever been, okay? The Ottawa series, I was confident. This has probably been the most confident I have been all time, okay? All-time confidence is through the roof, okay? This is cup or bust. I said it. I woke up this morning, I'm like, this is cup or bust, man. Last year at Taylor Hall, we got to win this year. If not, we are in trouble. And wow, we actually came back, but we blew it. Interesting. Wow. Can't believe it. All right. I don't want to have no up and down year, man. I did not want to fire multiple members of our staff just so we could re-sign Bruce Evans to have a mediocre season. I don't want that. This is a year where I want to destroy everyone, okay? It's still early. 2-2 record. Still early. I'm chill. I'll start to worry when I have to. They have Altura. Remember, Calgary's had it. Or maybe it was another series. Look at Timo Meier. Timo Meier and Donato have been having really good starts to their year. I like that. And then this. You know what, too? I'll say this. Wait, 2 players are injured? We already have to go to bloody Giovanni Smith. And then we also have to do roster moves. Christ's sake. Nielsen, I guess, is the best. Or should we bring up Magnus Hornquist? No, let's bring up Nielsen. I already know I'm going to get screwed with the... you have too many players. Hello? Why did Giovanni Smith just leave the roster? Well, this has been a bad start to the year so far. Do we have anyone that can fit on that top line? No. Oh my God, I hate this. It's so bloody slow. Ugh. Well, we're going to have to roll this lines for now. Bloody hell, I hate this. I honestly hate this. You know what I'm just going to do? You know what I should just do now? Just do this. Watch. Best lines. And then just move. So that stays the same. Move everyone accordingly. So... Bloody hell. Actually, that makes the line +3. Oh, I don't... No. Okay, best line's there. Then I gotta go to the defense and fix the defense then. There we go. I'm not dealing with the power play stuff, man. The power play stuff actually makes me angry. I don't even know how long those two guys are out for. Hey, we got tons of time though. We're only 5 games or 5 games in. We gotta get to 20. Oh boy. Oh, we came back too. We came back. Oh, too short. All right. 3-3 to start the year. We've had tons of injuries. I just find it how ironic that Carolina and we play Carolina and Edmonton together. Just think about 06, the Cup final. We have 0 goal scoring. We have comeback ability, just not like. Oh, these injuries, man. I knew it. You know what? We got blessed too much with the injuries last year. We got blessed too easily. Let's see the injury report. November 20th. And then we'd have no idea about Kaze. Oh, for God's sakes. So we have to deal with these crappy lines. Oh, for... Oh, Andre Kaze's available. Thank God. Get stupid. What's his face out of here? Cody Nielsen. Where did Owen Tippett even play? I can't even remember. Let's go back with that. Gotta get our lines back in shape, man. We still got another month without Taylor Hall. Oh, for the love of God. Please don't be injured in the first... If Andre Kaze gets injured again now, I'm done. 3 straight losses. Oh, for the love of God. Scoring is not our problem. It's the goals against that's our problem right now. And it ain't helping. We're at the bottom. Honestly, I'd fire our coach right now if I could. But I don't want to. Heino gets his first NHL goal. That'd be... Oh, for the love of... Oh, for the love of God. 5 goals isn't... No, we gotta change our defense up. 5 goals is enough to win a game. But 7 apparently is okay to let in. Andre Kaze is now out till November. Oh, my God. It's falling apart right in front of our eyes. This entire season already is gone out the window. Thanks to Kaze and Hall getting injured in the same bloody game. I also want to change the defense up. This ain't working, man. What defense ain't working? -4, -1, 3, 0, -2, So what the hell's not working then? You know what it is? It's because we scored too many goals. What do we need to... Who needs to move? I honestly have no clue. I think it's just the lines. The lines need to go. The lines need to change. It's all that. 4 straight losses. Oh, boy. 5 goals is enough to win a game, boys and girls. But our team says, no, we want to completely flip the script. Oh, can we let in less than, 5 goals a game, please? This is embarrassment. This is complete embarrassment here. 3-7 to start the year. Listen, blame the coach all you want. I'm honestly gonna act like Ty from AFTV here. This ain't the coach. I ain't blaming Bruce. It's because we have injuries out the wazoo. We won a game. We actually only let in 1 goal this game though. That's incredible. We got a long ways to go now. I think we got 7 losses in our season last year, like once we hit like January. This is disgusting. Lost in a shootout. Feel like it's a good year for rookies. Well, good, because we're probably gonna have a first-round pick, or a first. We're gonna have a lottery pick in a second here. Oh, this is a good. I am not blaming this on the coach. Okay, good. At least we got the win in the shootout. We almost blew. This is just all just the injuries. When 2 players from your top line get injured and ruin the entire line chemistry system, you're done. Who's that bum? I don't want him. Like, honestly. All right, Vancouver, division opponent. It would be nice to get a win here. Nice to get a win against a division opponent. There we go. Nice win. Nielsen with the goal. Push Norton and Nielsen. Nice. I like seeing that. All right. So we got back-to-back wins here. We're almost back at 500. We're back in the mix here. We just need the injuries to get back in order. It's not been a good start this year at all. Kaze's always been injured, though. Like, he's injury-prone. Yes, nice win. Nice win there, too. Finally. All right, so 3 straight wins. We're back. Or no, we're in a tie here. And now we got LA, who's 9-3-3, and they're top of the division. If we get a win here, this would be massive too. Hornquist twice. Hold on, please. Thank you. Nice shutout from Potter. Potter's got the shutouts, man. So with Holtby gone, also that means that Holtby's, unless he somehow comes back to our team somehow, which I doubt, he'll probably just retire. He now leads the club in all-time, or he still does, but his records are now frozen in time, as in no one, or he can't gain any more. And there's another game where we tried our best to come back, but every time we did, we just let up 2 goals, and that hurt us there. So first loss to the Sens there. That's our first loss in a few games. And then McInnes is now out. Oh, for the love of God. Can we just please be blessed with, like, decency, please? Like, honestly. I knew. Like, this team's good. I know this team is good. This team could probably win the chip. But this game doesn't want me to win. It just doesn't. Taylor Hall's back. Finally. Play hallelujah. Because we finally got a player back. Okay, so there we go. We finally got +1s across the board there. For the love of God, Taylor Hall, please do not be injured after this game, because I cannot suffer another injury. Taylor Hall gets a goal. Lost in overtime. Dang. Okay, good. We don't have an injury update. McInnes is back. Taylor Hall he's still half injured, but all right. New Jersey. Where are we at now? We're a point back from the. Oh, look at that. We're only 7 points back. It's all good. We're all good. We're all chilling. We got 2 more games left, but we still got a few minutes left. So here we go. Push north the goal, please. 42 shots, but only 1 goal. Can we stop being injured? Like, how many games have we played with our full lineup? 4? With our lineup that we had on opening night, we have played. No, I don't want to do this, man. I'm sick and tired of it. Why is... I forget the line I had here. Oh, because Meyer goes here. Please. We're just a few games away from our players being back. Can we just not get injured anymore? Because this has just been atrocious. Vegas. Injuries. Y'all can say all you want in the comments, in the live chat. Oh, for the love of God. Can we stop? I'm about to turn off injuries. I'm about to turn off injuries. Come on, Chelsea. We're not watching Chelsea. My team's as about it. Look at all the injuries. My team is about as injured as Chelsea right now. Not even Chelsea, bro. Gotta call up another forward from the system. This is actually garbage. Here comes Magnus Hornquist. The Magnus Hornquist 2. You know what I'm going here? I'm going best lines because I know it's going to be like... okay. And then we gotta go back to the NHL, do best lines here. This has just been garbage. The injuries have been hurting us. This is why we're 8-10. Is the injuries? It's just the injuries. I cannot say anything. Andre Kaze's back. Okay. Please, don't be hurt in the first game. You know, I'm actually gonna take Giovanni Smith out because no one likes him. Please stay healthy in the first game. Please stay healthy in the first game. I'm saying prayers. Please be healthy in the first game. Please don't get injured in the first game. We need a win. We need a win. Multiplayer players. I can't even speak anymore. Abramov's back. I forget my lines. Where's Dickinson? All right. We have all our lines back. Boys and girls, we have a full lineup. We are 20 games in. We have not had our full lineup in nearly 16 games. Let's see what it does. We lose. We lose. Please say no injury update. Thank you. Okay. We're in the groove now. We're not really in the groove. Yes. Okay. You know what? Roster moves. Thank you for reminding me because now we got to move all the players that are not on the lineup down. And funny enough, watch it. It's gonna be like you have. It's not gonna be okay. Oh, it's chill. Okay, we're good. Funny enough, I don't think we've had one injury in the AHL squad this year. None. Can we... Full lineup? First of all, I'm celebrating we have a full lineup, and we can't even win a game. Oh, for me... Mate. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Eight three. Kaza gets a hat trick. It's 8-3. I don't know what to do. I honestly, I think it's our defense. It's clearly our defense or our goaltending, because something's just not right here. Our offense is fine. I know our offense is fine. Our defense, I think it needs help. I don't think an 81 car. I don't think our bottom lines here are good enough. Our goaltending, we need help. Gauthier. Okay, Gauthier's got to go. Bruce Potter's had trouble as well. I think we need help on the defensive end and goaltending end, because it's just clearly it's not working what we got right now. Let's quickly check the trade block, because honestly, this is just not good. Anaheim's got no one. David Rick. We don't want David Rick. I might have to do my research before the next episode, but we need someone like a Carlson here, or a Ryan Ellis, or not a Victor Mete. We need an 80. Like, we need a solid 83 overall defenseman. No, we don't need a forward. Like, I'm gonna need to do some research. I don't even want $11 million for Drew Doughty. I'm gonna have to do my research, but we need help defensively. We need help goaltending wise, because clearly Gauthier as a 77 ain't cutting it out. We're 8-13. Listen, we've played 23 games. The next episode, we're gonna absolutely cruise on through. All right, and we're gonna finish the year off. When I come back next episode, I will have a new defenseman and a new backup goalie, because what we have here ain't cutting it. I'm happy with how McInnes is doing on the. I love how McInnes and Heino are doing, but like our offense is fine for the most part. Like, if we look at the stats, I want to see how many goals we're scoring per game and then how many we're letting in per game. I might get sat down here majorly, but let's see. Like, look, we're at the bottom of the division. We've never been at the bottom of the division. We've actually done well every year. So we score. We're actually middle of the pack. We score more goals. Like, we're 8th, and we're doing better scoring-wise than every other team that's ahead of us, besides the teams that are in the playoffs. Allowing-wise, we are the worst. Simply the worst. We have to stop that. That has to stop. We need help goaltending-wise and defending-wise. Our power play kind of stinks, but we know that. Penalty kill's one of the best in the division. So I think it's just their goaltending. We need a better backup. Potter, don't know what we're going to do with Potter. But I tell you, by the next episode, I will have a new goalie. I will have a new defenseman, because this bottom two defending lines, I'm keeping Heino and McInnes. I'm happy with it, but Butcher or Carlo, maybe both, have to go. They have to go. It's simply not good enough for those two, because we need to win, and defending has been hurting us. I just want to see this before we go. Because this offense, this lineup right here, this is cup caliber, okay? This is cup caliber. Maybe I need to switch the lineups. I'll look at that as well. But besides the fourth line, I think I'll keep the fourth line the way it is. But you look at our defense, Butcher's -2. McInnes actually is -6. Maybe it's McInnes. What's the top line, like -5, -10? Maybe those need to be switched up. But it's going to be all changed next episode, because I kid you not, this has to stop. Right here. This has to stop. We are a cup caliber team that's somehow listed as a seller. All right? And that's definitely all on our defense and on our goaltending. I'll do that. We'll probably become a conservative buyer. All right? So that's it for me. I want to thank you guys all for coming out to this episode. I will have everything changed by next episode 100%. 100%. It will not be like this the next time we do this on Thursday, okay? So make sure you leave a like on the video if you haven't yet. Please subscribe to the channel too. If you click the link down in the description down below, you'll be able to join the channel's Discord server, where you get stream updates, stream alerts every time I go live. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'll see you guys all tomorrow for a Sunderland episode. But then next time I'll see you will be on Thursday, as we probably end season 7.